1, 2. And welcome back to the third episode of All Things Considered. I'm Chelsea Vox.
And I'm called H.
And we hope that you enjoyed the second episode and the first one as well. We really appreciate all of you guys watching, viewing, sharing, liking, subscribing. And we hope that we can share it out more so that we can get more of your stories heard. But before we jump into it, Carl, how's it been? Are you good? What's happening?
I'm good. I'm just enjoying life.
Mm-hmm.
Some urgent matters at hand.
Mm-hmm.
But we keep going. What about you?
I'm good. I'm good. We are breathing, and we can only thank the Lord for it.
Amen. 2 weeks back at work?
2 weeks back at work.
Yes.
Anyway, so are we jumping into today's topic?
Of course we can. So today's topic is all about blame game versus accountability.
Mm-hmm.
And we ain't gonna waste any time. We're gonna jump straight into this one today.
Alright, can you ask us the first question, Carl?
So the first question will be today. Hey, I like this one. Why do people struggle to say, I was wrong?
I think egos, number one, and people still have this stigma around if you apologize, you are automatically seen as being weak.
Yes.
So I think that is also plays a big role as to why people struggle to say I was wrong. Because the moment when jy sê jy's verkeerd en dan nou wys jy 'n vulnerable side van jou.
Yes.
And people don't like showing that, and people do not like feeling that they are weak. So I think that can be one of the reasons why people struggle to say that they were wrong.
Definitely. And I wil net by add what Charles said, which is true today, is that as gaan oor ego, as gaan oor image en hoe kan ek nou admit ek is wrong en almal expect my altyd ek is die proper een.
Yeah.
Ek is die persoon wat nooit foute maak nie. But is it really that bad just to say on your own chest?
Yeah.
But Charles says, sorry man, I'm wrong.
Yeah.
You know?
As why ek sê dat mense dink that the sign of weakness is. It's really not a sign of weakness. If you are wrong, you're wrong. And it's in fact, I personally I would actually be very proud of you. I would be happy that you could say, listen, here's Ika.
Yes.
I'm taking accountability
You're
for the fact
owning
that
up.
I was wrong, and I'm owning up to my problem and the situation that I'm in. So yeah. If you have an answer for us, please do not forget to comment. Let us know what you think, why people struggle to say that they were wrong. So we're going to go straight into the second question. Carl, is blaming others a defense mechanism?
This can go both sides.
Okay.
It can be a no, it can be a yes.
Okay.
But for me, today I'm gonna focus on the yes.
Okay.
Yes, it can be used as
So
a
basically, it's tea.
Chumi jy nou net kere you know what no.
Okay, but it's fine. Ons gaan
go aan.
Diet is it? Yes.
Defense as a sense van you need to protect as soos ek die vorige keer nog gesê. You need to protect your image. You need to protect who you are as a person, especially out in society. En ek dink mense gebruik hierdie woorde of mense gebruik hierdie phrase in a sense om vir hulle self okay te laat voel. It's okay om Chelsea beter laat lyk. It's okay dat ek as Carl, but Chelsea beter laat lyk because I need to defend me. I need to be I'm the one that have to stand out. I need to be stooding out. I need to be Carl doen niks verkeerd nie.
Yeah.
So automatically Chelsea's in the wrong.
And I also think it's much easier to blame someone else.
True.
Especially if you are weer eens as jy nie wil weak like as jy nie wil voel dat jy is 'n weak persoon nie, jy wil nie vulnerable kom na die mense toe en sê was verkeerd nie. Is dit makliker om iemand anders te blame? It's easy to point the finger to somebody else. So could it be a defense mechanism? I 100% say yes.
It can be. I totally believe in that. And nog 'n dingetjie is dat mense is geneig om as guys, ek dink ons almal het 'n vage experience. 'n Storie begin, maar die storie gaan nooit dieselfde eindig nie. Because the next person wat die storie oor gaan draai met altyd nog 'n defense mechanism by te sit om vir homself te
protect in die situation.
So by die tyd as ons by die storie moet kom en ons moet unravel, ek is jammer, ons is weg van die punt af dan op van die dag, cause A en B en C het hulle eie defense mechanism opgebou, maar ook die storie uitgekom.
Maar ek dink dit begin nou as van kleins af as ons kinders is, want ons hy kyk, speel se goed en sy sê woordjie nie oor.
Yes.
Wanneer by die laaste persoon kom as dat hy
ander story.
So we should stop teaching our children to do that also, by the way, just a side little note there.
And side note, listening is a skill.
It's a very big skill. Alright, so I'm gonna go. Oh, you.
So we're going into question number 3 today. Yeah. Have you ever realized that you are the problem in a situation?
I have. I'm not gonna lie. I in the beginning or in my younger years, I struggled to take accountability. It was very easy for me to blame others, to redirect the problem to someone else. It was something that I'm not proud of, but it's something that I'm happy that I learned how to deal with it and how to start doing this, because as I een ding is wat my man altyd sê is, stop blaming the person or stop attacking the person, attack the problem.
Yes.
Attack the situation.
Yes.
And that is something that I took with me. That is the very first thing that I learned how to do. So yes, I have realized that I've been the problem in a situation, and yes, I have taken accountability to say, yeah, as ek, it was ek, okay, we apologize. You know what? It makes you free, man. Because now as jy nog gaan, you know, because the thing is, the one thing about a person that can't take accountability, they are in most cases liars also. And as jy lieg, moet jy kan by jou leen. As ek nou 'n leen vertel, en ek het nou vergeet ek vir Kali leen, vertel moet ek nou nie vir Samantha die leen, ander leen gaan vertel because hulle weet ek is 'n probleem nie. So to keep up with your lies, that all in itself is a clear job on its own.
Because you have to create every time a new scenario to cover up the old one.
Because now you're trying to point the fingers towards someone else. So what that needs to be accompanied by a leen, and sometimes that all within itself, like I said, is a job on its own. So it's just much easier to just to slap my hand, say, kyk man, ek is jammer, ek het dit gedoen, dit is ek. We move along. You forgive me, you don't forgive me. Just know that I'm taking full accountability for what I did and what I said, en dan gaan ons aan die stoel.
Because jare kom sal ons aan 'n trein veroorsaak en onnodige traumas.
Ja, en dat frats ongeluk op die dag.
But add to that, I just want to say something. Blame keeps you stuck. Accountability moves you forward.
Oh, that's true.
Blame equals focusing on the problem or focusing on who is at fault. Accountability is focusing on what can be controlled next. Remember that. And wat Chelsea sê is dat ek dink ons almal het 'n storie om te vertel van ons sê if you realize wat jy help met 'n probleem. En ek moet ook sê ek was okay een van die mooiste skapies. So ek dink elkeen kan op sy bors en sê, maar you know what? I am wrong. And guys, die message vandag is not to break down you as a person. But die boodskap vandag is om te sê, ek vat verantwoordelikheid. Is okay om verkeerd te wees. Is okay om te leer van die next persoon. Is okay om iets reg te maak en vergifnis te vra. So die boodskap is nie negative of enigsins om enigiemand af te breek nie. Is to keep you motivated to say it's okay to be wrong and it's okay to take accountability for your mistakes.
And you know what, no, just to quickly touch on that again, I think this question is actually a very deep one for me. Why? Because sometimes groei ons op in 'n huishouding where net omdat jy die kind is. En ek weet ek het iets verkeerd gedoen, maar jy's 'n kind, so jy sê ek is verkeerd nie. But I know for a fact, and the child maybe knows, okay, but mom, you were wrong, or dad, you were wrong, oma, nee, maar oma, sy kon nou nie lekker deur vir my nie, maar you as a person be like, you know what, nie, dis 'n kind so hy sal of hy of sy sal nie worry nie
Hulle
of hy
ab-
moenie nog worry oor dit nie want hy het nie sê nie. Ek is nou reg in die
Hulle abuse
situation.
hulle title cause.
They abuse the title and at the end of the day dit is hoe ons ook groot raak en môre leer jy jou kind om nie accountability te vat nie,
Yes.
because you are not an example
Yes.
for your child.
And you normalize that.
You are not an example for your child.
En nou onthou ek vat hulle exact plakkie wat so glad is, hulle wag tot sy gaan was. Net om my punt te bewys. Hou jou mond as ek praat en sy sê
ken jou
kant.
people, maar okay.
So nee, ek ken die goeie like.
Ooh, sis.
Oh, sorry. Die goeie like is die ergste vir my.
Yeah, and it's a very sad thing to think, because that's how you groom your children into not being able to take accountability.
And don't get me wrong. Our grown-ups do this in a good way to learn you respect. But if you look deeper into the situation, it's actually you're learning or you teaches this actual child or kid not to take accountability.
Or it could be that we are teaching you all in the name of respect, but it's actually it's a cover up.
Yes.
It's a cover up for you not being able to start up your elbows and say ek is ma, of ek is ouma, of ek is oupa, of ek is pa, as in of ouer sister or whatever, as verkeerd, you know? Because you're the child, so you do not know anything. Ooh, yeah. So you think we should go on to the next question?
Yeah, want jy my even ons kan
Yeah,
on question number 3 we can actually talk, eh?
Yeah, we've got a lot of stories to tell.
But don't forget, please comment and tell us your story whenever you were in a situation and realizing you were wrong, and we would like to know what was the outcome or anything.
Yeah. Question number 4. Do people respect someone more or less if they admitted that they were wrong?
Personally, in my case, ons het voorheen van my oupa gepraat en hoe ons verhouding gewees het en hoe ons verhouding involve het. Ek voel die dag toe ek en my oupa nou sit en ons gesels en ons gooi dit op die tafel neer en hy admit aan wat hy verkeerd is, ek admit aan wat ek verkeerd is en nou my oupa was 'n baie trotse man gewees.
For those of you who do not know what he's talking about, we unpacked this on a TikTok live.
Yes.
So
Sorry.
for those of you who were there would understand what this is about. But do you want to give them a little backstory about it, or do you just want kind of?
Ons kan 'n backstory gaan gee, because I was usually the different kid in the family. I was the kid doing things differently. I was the kid thinking differently, and ek dink my oupa en sy ma het gedink niemand is 'n probleem. En hy het gevoel my oupa was, if I must say, 10 times harder than on me teenoor my ander neefs. As ons nou moet praat oor 'n man geslag, I'm going to focus on the men. Hy sê altyd maar sê nee. Sy gaan sê van manne nie. Sy gaan sê 'n karier nie. Sy moet gaan werk. Of basketbal is vir manne nie. Sy moet rugby speel. You know, hy was baie sterk op sy beliefs en hy was 'n baie trotse man. So hy gaan nooit sê maar my reg is verkeerd nie. Sy reg is sy reg. En die dag toe ek eventually klaar gestudeer, eventually I went into the werk spasie. Ek dink dit was die trotste oomblik vir hom, cause werk nou, you know. Ek doen wat hy sê. But in the back of my mind, I always had my own plan. I always had my own vision. I always had my wie wil kaal wees. En miskien was dit 'n bietjie te laat vir ons twee om daai verhouding te hê, but ek dink dit was 'n nice oomblik vir ons om te hê voor hy goodbye kon gesê het, om te kan praat en sê, but en guys, vir my was hy 'n moment, cause this is nou my oupa wat baie trots is wat admit, you know what?
I was wrong.
Ek is jammer. I pushed you too much. I voel het my neergedruk. And you know what? At that point, answering this question, I actually had more respect for him.
Oh, yes.
But today, wherever he is in heaven, I believe, I want to say thank you. Oh man. For accepting me and be the guidance in my life that I needed. And know that I do respect you a lot and I do miss you a lot. Oh man. So to the question, how I actually respect him more. Because it took a brave man, it took a hoe noem hulle, 'n trotse man en ek dink dit vat baie van so 'n persoon om tot op 'n punt te kom en te sê ek is verkeerd. Yeah. So for that, I respect you and I love you. Oh man. I mentioned earlier also, yeah, I will always respect a person more if they take accountability for what they did. It is for me as it's not seen as a weakness, it's seen as strength. Yes. Especially now, referring to your grandfather, who was a very strong man, a very proud man, a man that had his beliefs and he Yes. stood firm in those beliefs. To be able to say I was wrong, that for me is it's one of the most beautiful things to see. It's one of the most proud moments. Yes. And yeah, man, it's I'm happy that you turned out who you are. Like, bedoel, kyk vir comments. So that is beautiful. Yes. What do you think? Do you respect people more or less once or if they admitted that they were wrong? So I'm gonna leave this next question to the people. You know, we always do that. Then we unpack it. We unpack Yes. the comments The comment that you section. leave for us. So this question goes out to the viewers. The question is, what's harder, apologizing or forgiving? I know my answer, but we want to know yours. And feel free to engage with us. Spread the word, comment, and thank you for the engagement. We do appreciate it. And don't forget to start. Don't stop sharing. Please share. Let's move. We really want to make something out of this, guys. We really enjoy just sitting and chatting, and we hope that you are enjoying it as well. For those of you who are sharing our stuff out, for those of you who are doing it religiously, we really, really see you, and we want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Soon we will start doing interviews as well in the near future. So if you are interested and you know somebody who you feel like wants to connect with us, please do drop them in the comments. And if you do not want to the world to know it, once again, we have our TikTok page where you can DM us directly Yes. and then we can take it from there. But yeah, that is one thing about blaming versus accountability. And out of everything, guys, see the positive in it. You know, try to figure out the positive. I mean, and this is now not only in friendships, not only in family. Like I personally, I've been through things where I would have loved you to just say, you know what, as Ika. And now, you know what's the other sad part before we end this episode? That very same people that is struggling to take accountability, that is struggling to apologize, that people that are struggling to say it was me, those are the very same people now that all of that decisions that they made brought into a space now that they can't control, and now it's up to me to save you. No. And that you never uttered the word I'm sorry, you never uttered the word I see you, you never uttered the phrase listen, yeah, it's me, I'm taking full accountability for what I've done and what I did. But now that very same person that you're struggling to say that to, that person is now the person that needs to save you from where you got yourself into. And that is so true what you say. Just yeah, guys, yeah, het is alweer yes, into it. But it's true. Back to my small glimpse or clip when die oomblik dat ek in my oupa die conversation het. En ons sit en Brita dat ek ons nou uitgetrek het. Brita dat ek ons nou jou veel groot. Jy wil ons al groot mense so vat jou goedes en gaan sit vir jou huis op. Dit is my huis en jy gaan my reëls onderdanig wees en jy gaan luister en as jy nie so voel nie, dan gaan jy in my op atmosfeer gaat julle. Jy krappie en die yskas as dan ek sê jou is man wat soek jy nie yskas. Ek het mos gekoop. En na sewe mag nie man nie yskas krappie van wat soek jy nie yskas. En julle ek het mos 'n vroetel in my. Ooh, it's like we all grew up in the same household, né? Show me. En daai aan. Toe ek wat ek gemaak het, die pad. Ek was net lus vir iets. Dit het kou in jou. Ek was net lus vir iets en die mense wat ons huis ken, ons het 'n verskriklike lang gang om by die kombuis uit te kom. Ja. Dis baie donker. En ek maak toe die yskas oop. Nou die yskas is by die agterdeur by die kombuisdeur soos ek in. En ek voel net 'n rak. En in ons huis is dit gewees ons het hoe noem mens huisbelering. So elke aand huisbelering, so elke aand voor ons nou good night sê, gaan oupa nou vir ons 'n stukkie die Bybel lees en elke gaan nou wel 'n dag explain and we pray and now we're going to bed. That means lights out. Okay. Die aan, Johnny, ek weet nie, ek was net lus vir X en daai oomblik gebeur. Daai is actually oomblik ek en hy na toe. Hy het vir my sê, vat jou goed in. Jy moet so groot man wees, en jy. But anyway, daai is nie die punte in. Eventually we had a conversation and coming back to what you said earlier is that 3 weeks after that, he got sick. So we are in church and hy raak net lelik sick in die letterlik in die keer. Since that Sunday, kon hy nie loop nie. Ay man. It just happened. And funny enough, what you say is that as ons die talk moes gehad het, as ons moet gepraat het wat ons moes gepraat het, sal ek ooit die vrymoedigheid gehad het om te sê, I'm gonna be the person. Because nou moet be by die tyd ry ek het sy die perel elke dag van my lewe, elke dag na wie, because ek nog aan help op tel. Ek moet nou kom vandag af by die werk, because you need to get to the doctor. Because vir my in hy oomblik is dit, ek het meer liefde kon vind nou by jou, ek het meer respect nou vir jou. En both of us have the freedom to say, dankie. So, the right things happen at the right time. So as a child said, the same person is going to be the same person who's going to need you in the future. Depend on you, or even maybe you don't expect it. En as jy nou nie help nie, dan is jy die probleem. True. And that is also a mentality that our people need to get out of their brains. That person, you do not see the wrong that person did, but now hold up. Fortunately, you are in a better position. Maar net omdat jy in a better position is, beteken net jy moet na persoon help, because that persoon weet wat dit is om accountability te vat. I'm speaking from experience and know exactly what I'm talking about. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that knows what I'm talking about and that can also attest to that part where this very person, this narcissistic person, that manipulative person, that person that does not know what it is to take accountability, that person that does not know what it is to say I'm sorry, that person that has harmed you for years on end, that very same person now needs your help, and you saying no, that does not make you the problem. Guys, once again, it was a mouthful. Let us know your opinions. Let us know what you're thinking about. What have you experienced? Yes. Please do not be shy to share your stories with us. We really, really want to listen to it and want to read it and want to hear it and all of that. And yeah, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, and continue on sharing out our shorts and our clips and our TikTok, Facebook. Thank you guys once again. Please go and follow us on our socials. Yes. On TikTok, you can find us under All Things Considered Podcast. On Facebook, we've got a newly released page as well.
Also, All Things Considered podcast. Please do go and share it out. Please go and like. And once again, for those of you who are already doing so, we really appreciate you. We see you and thank you. Carl, before we say goodbye, can you leave us with next week's topic?
So next week topic, guys, will be strangers get paid, friends get peanuts. Why we undervalue our own people. Ooh. Give it a thought. Think about it. While we're gonna shoot the video, just keep in mind and try to generate your comment or your view on this topic.
Alright, so in ander woorde, hoekom support jy ander mense, maar jy kan nie jou eie mense support nie.
Plain and simple.
Guys, that was it for today. We hope that you could find something out of our stories and maybe apply it into your life. If you haven't, as jy nog op jou bors geslat en gesê ek was verkeerd, start doing it. It's gonna set you free. It's gonna make you feel better.
Yes.
And at the end of the day, that person might be angry in the moment, but that person is also gonna appreciate the fact that you took the accountability to say that we were wrong. Once again, thank you so much for watching. I'm Chelsea Vox.
And I'm Carl H.
And we're out!